I think we have everybody. It's funny because you can see us in the mirror. Okay, good. Hang on. Sorry. What am I? Okay. What am I going to do with all these bone density scanners? These bone density scanners must be sold to the doctors.
Dad, I'm so hungry.
We can't eat until we sell all of these bone density scanners. These bone density scanners must be sold to doctors, not just any people. The doctors have to buy them.
Well, I'm still so really hungry, Dad. The only thing I ate today was a cranberry. A craisin! 2 days ago.
You ate a craisin today, 2 days ago. That's not a lot of food. I'm sorry, my son. It's too bad. It's too bad these bone density scanners do not sell better.
But, Dad, what is a bone density scanner any days?
Anyways, a bone density scanner is like an X-ray machine, son, but it has better resolution quality to look at your bones better.
Oh,
that's what.
Does this mean, Daddy, do we have to sleep at the women's center again?
The women's shelter.
The women's shelter?
No, son. They won't let us sleep at the women's shelter. They won't let us sleep at the women's shelter again because we are father and son, and women's shelters are for women and daughters. Sorry.
That's not fair, Dad.
You're right. It's not fair. Listen. We're going to sleep in the public washroom from now on. In a public washroom, we're going to sleep in the public washroom. I don't want to live in a washroom no more. I don't want to live in a washroom no more. I don't want to live in the bathroom no more. It's really hard. I don't want to live in the bathroom no more. I don't want to live. I don't want to live. I don't want to live in a washroom no more. I don't want to live. I don't want to live. I don't want to live in a washroom no more. I don't want to live in the washroom no more. Dad, don't make me, please. Don't make me live there. Son. Son, I was thinking we could go raid a public garden and feast on salad.
Do you mean Phoebe's garden from the Friends? The show that was the secret garden?
Yes, this is the stuff I speak of to you for us to eat, my young son boy.
This does sound like a plan to feed me. I like this plan, Dad. I'm glad you are smart. I hope one day to be as smart as you, like you, and to become a professional basketball player.
Listen, my young son boy. You'll have to find a better career than being a basketball player. You won't do that, my boy. That's bad basketball is for bad boys. 2.
Part 2. Hi, Dad.
Hi, son. Hi, son. You're my only son.
Dad, I love you, and you're a liar.
You're my bastard son, and I love you.
But I really want to be a basketball player.
Yes, you were saying that earlier, and I said it was a bad idea. But I was thinking about it. I was thinking. Hang on, paper see-through. Yes, I was thinking about what you said earlier about that, and I was thinking another thing that wasn't what I was thinking what that was.
What, Dad? Do you think I should try harder to play sports?
I think you should never let anyone tell you what you should and should not do, even if it is me, your father.
Thanks, Dad. That means a lot to me, and I love you. I'm a young boy, but I value you as my father.
Good for you. Good job, son. Good job, son. You're my best son. You're the best son I've had. Let's go to the buffet.
Yay! I love the buffet.
Yes, son. The buffet is the best. We can bring scraps for later.
Yay! I love the scraps.
And then this part. Jennifer Aniston, 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 Matt LeBlanc, 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 Chandler, 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 Ross. Jennifer Aniston, 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 Matt LeBlanc, Matt LeBlanc, Matt LeBlanc, Matt LeBlanc.
Okay.
A bit more?
We got a bit more for you.
Awesome.
This puppet's a lot heavier. This is the second part.
Part 3.
Part 3. This is the third. This is the second
part.
Part 3. What am I going to do with all these bone density scanners? These bone density scanners must be sold to doctors.
Dad, I'm hungry.
We can't eat until we sell all these bone density scanners.
Yeah, Dad, the only thing I ate was a cranberry. A craisin 2 days ago.
2 days ago? That's too bad. These bone density scanners don't sell better.
That is too. But Dad, what is a bone density scanner?
A bone density scanner is like an X-ray machine, but it has a better resolution quality to look at your bones much better.
Dad, 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 Dad. Dad, do we have to sleep in the women's shelter again?
No, they won't let us set up because we are father and son, and women's shelters are for women's and daughters.
That's not fair, Dad.
It's not. Listen, we are going to sleep in the public washroom from now on. In a public washroom.
Yay!
Yay.
Yahoo!
I don't want to live. I don't want to live. I don't want to live in a bad
public washroom anymore.
Son, I was thinking we could go raid a public garden and feast on delicious salads.
Do you mean Phoebe's garden from the Friends garden afterwards, the stuff that was secret?
Yes, this is their stuff I speak of for you to eat, my young son boy.
This does sound like a plan to feed me. I like the plan, Dad. I'm glad you are smart. I hope one day to be smart like you and to become a professional basketball player.
Listen, my young son boy, you'll have to find a better career than being a basketball player. You won't do that, my boy. This basketball is bad news for you, boy. Part 4.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, son. You're my only son.
Dad, I love you like you're a liar.
You're my bastard son, and I love you, liar.
I want to be a basketball player. Oops.
Yes, you were saying that earlier, and I said it was a bad idea. But I think another thing that was not that. What was I thinking?
Right. Exactly. What, Dad? Do you think I should try harder to play sports?
I think you should never let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do, my son boy.
Oops, Dad. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, and thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad, for a lot of stuff that you said. And I'm a young boy, but I do value as a father.
Good job, son. You're my best son. Let's go to the buffet.
Yay! I love the buffet.
Yes, son. The buffet is the best we can have. Scraps for you for later.
Shoot. Yay! I love you, Scraps. I love Scraps.
I love you, Scraps. Jennifer Aniston, 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 Matt LeBlanc. That's the end. Thank you.
We can do it again.
If you liked it so much, we could do it again.